Okay, got the camera outside, so I'll make a quick video about everything I've got in my greenhouse. This greenhouse is 8 by 12, inside dimensions about 8 by 11 or 11, I think it is. I have got lots and lots of tomatoes. This is Celebrity. They're looking mighty good. Celebrity, this is a Tam jalapeno, which is a mild jalapeno. That's a homestead tomatoes, and most of my homesteads look like junk. They just have not done well. Might be my last year for homestead probably. That is Rutgers. That is Rutgers. Look at that. I mean, that is, look at that girl. You go. Celebrity, Tam jalapenos. Another Rutgers. I'm going to be putting some of these out in the next couple of weeks. I'm not going to go crazy and put them all out because we still may get a frost. But I have got about 200 or more tomato plants and about 200 or more pepper plants. And again, more peppers. That's a straight jalapeno. That's the hot one. And these are the homesteads that just have not done well. I don't know what's different about them. I got one over here that did fairly well. Where is it? There, this one. You know, it's nothing right home about, but it did better than some of the rest of them. But all my Rutgers are just looking great. But the homestead, some of those look pretty sad. Some more Celebrities. That's a tree right there, dadgummit. Anyway, I've got a couple of hundred Tam jalapenos, a couple of hundred, or let's say maybe 100 Tams and 100 of the hot jalapenos. I've got maybe 150 Celebrities, 150 Rutgers, and I don't know how many homestead I'm going to have that's actually going to be keepers out of this 16 flat. These are 3-inch, I think. I think they call them 4-inch, but I would call that a 3. I've got, you know, Spotty. Out of that 16, I've got maybe 10 that's going to be decent out of that. 16, I may have 6, 7, 8. They just, some of the homestead, I'm not proud of homestead at all. But those Celebrities down there looking good. Everything's looking good. That is some kiwi. Hardy kiwi. I have tried to grow before. I've done somewhat successfully. That's getting a little sprout on it. Back off just a little. Cardifolia. Bought these at Sam's. Just bought some more. Went out there. I don't know how good they were, but I went out there and bought some more a while ago. They had them marked down half price. I paid $16 for a 4-pack. These were 8 something. So anyway, Cardifolia. It's looking pretty good. Another Cardifolia, which is a female. This female and this female, well, this one is not showing me anything. That is a weed or something. That is not Cardifolia. But that one is. I'm starting to get a little sprout there, so that's good. Those are meador, M-E-A-D-O-R. Those are the males. You got to have one male for at least every 5 to 8 females, which is the way it should be. Not really. Not really. Love you, dear. I better get off the camera. I'm getting silly. Maybe I need to go eat something. But anyway, this is my greenhouse. The window is closed because it's nice and cool. We're getting rain. I've been watering. I've been spraying with some liquid, just an organic fertilizer. Actually, it was Miracle Grow Organic. I've got something called Garrett Juice that I used last year that I really like. I mean, Garrett Juice, if you can find some, that's good stuff. It's kind of a molasses seaweed blend. Go online, you can learn how to make your own. It's not difficult. But this is my greenhouse. I got a lot of stuff going, and I'm going to put some out to try to get some early tomatoes. Maybe try to get to the farmer's market this year, hopefully, and sell a few. But man, some of these are looking good. The Rutgers are even outdoing the Celebrities. I planted the maybe the Rutgers. The Rutgers do have a week on the Celebrity, I guess. And I'll put the date of when I planted these so you can get an idea. Now the reason, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut it off and go show you how I transplant these. NC Tomato Man has got some good videos on this. I did a bulk planting, and then I transplanted into every one of these. Were planted like 200 to a little flat, just right all together, roots all intertwined and everything, and then I separated them and put them in these pots. Don't know that I'll do that next year because it's pain in the behind, but it if you have, well, the reason I did it, I had one heat pad that I wanted to germinate with, and it was just large enough to germinate just for about 4 of these, and so I just did a mass planting in it and then had to pull them all apart. Next year I'll either have more heat mats or I just won't worry about the heat mat, and I'll just plant like 2 seeds to each 1 or 2 seeds to each thing, because it is kind of a pain in the butt to have to separate them. I've been doing that. That's why I hadn't put it in videos. I've been doing that for about a week or 2, and just daily as I get to them. This is it. Let me show you the other video real quick. These are some of my Rutgers, and I just planted this. It's probably 16 by 12, and I just planted it solid in seeds. You can see how close together they are in here. I've already transplanted all these except just a handful here, and let me just kind of show you real quick. If I can do it with one hand, break it apart. You don't have to be very gentle at all. Now, typically, and this is floppy jog. Look at that. Oh, it looked like it melted on the bottom. I don't know what that's all about. It's going to fall over. Let it fall over. I don't care. But take one out. You're going to lose some of the roots, but that's okay. Put it on there and basically stick your finger on it and push and shake it. Done. Water it in real good. Drying out is one of the worst causes of death of a little seedling like this, and that's it. So I did that with hundreds and hundreds of them, but so it's an easy way to do it if that is if you want to plant like that. Again, it was something I did because of the heat mat. Again, push it down in there, shake it. You're done. You're done. You're done, man. Now, what I did on some of these that are real long, some of these like 6 inches long, and with just that little dab of root. What I did on some of these was, instead of putting the soil in there, the ones that were real tall, I kind of bent the plant in a U shape and had maybe the roots right here, then down in there and coming up, and then put the soil on top, just so it wouldn't be sitting up here 6 or 8 inches so lanky and stuff, which is going to give it a whole lot of root system. It's going to be growing a kind of a U-shape, roots off a U-shaped stem. So I think that's it. I've talked enough, but this is something you might want to do if you hadn't started your plants yet, if you're up north somewhere, and wish I could give you these because I really don't need them, but I'll probably pot them up.